My daughter watched her cousins play at the water park while she sat on a bench because my parents told her she wasn't family enough to join. I'd paid for every single ticket. I stayed calm, pulled out my phone, and canceled every payment. By 8 a.m. the next morning, my mom was hammering on my front door in tears. My daughter Lily is 7. She's mine from a previous relationship. Her mom left when Lily was 2 and hasn't been in the picture since. No calls, no birthday cards, nothing. I've raised her completely alone. Every school drop-off, every doctor visit, every bedtime story, every scraped knee, every nightmare at 3 a.m. She's my whole world, and every single person in my family knows that. Or at least I thought they did. When I started dating my girlfriend Amber, my parents loved her immediately. They talked about how she was the kind of woman who could give them real grandkids. That word, real, should have been my warning sign. I ignored it because I wanted to believe they just meant more grandkids. I was wrong about that. My brother Kevin has 3 kids. My sister Dawn has 2. Every summer, my parents organize a big family trip. This year, it was a big water park resort about 2 hours north of the city. Indoor slides, outdoor pools, the works. 2 nights, big group, everyone invited. I offered to cover the cost for the whole family because I'd gotten a bonus at work and wanted to do something nice. Total came to $4,200. 15 tickets, 2 hotel rooms, food package for the group. I paid every dollar on my credit card. We drove up on Friday afternoon. The whole ride, Lily was buzzing in the back seat. She couldn't sit still. She kept asking how much longer. Are we almost there? Can she go on the big slide first? She'd packed her swimsuit 3 days early. She had goggles, a pool noodle, the works. She kept asking how tall the biggest slide was, whether you had to be a certain height for the wave pool, whether she could go down the tube slide by herself, or if I had to go with her. She'd been talking about this trip for 3 weeks straight. When we got there, everyone was already at the pool. Kevin's kids were splashing around. Dawn's kids were in the lazy river. Mom and Dad were sitting under an umbrella watching. I dropped our bags in the room and brought Lily down in her swimsuit. She ran toward the pool and Mom stopped her. Lily, sweetie, why don't you sit with Grandma for a bit? Let the kids play. Lily looked confused but sat down. I watched from behind. 5 minutes passed, then 10. Kevin's kids kept playing. Dawn's daughter yelled across the pool for Lily to come in and play with them. Mom shook her head and waved her off. Lily's going to watch for now. I walked over. What's going on? Why isn't she in the water? Mom pulled me aside. We talked about it and we think it's better if Lily sits this one out. She's not family the same way the others are. The other kids have 2 parents in the family. Lily only has you. I stood there staring at her. She's my daughter. I know, but she doesn't have a mother in this family. Amber isn't married to you yet. It's just different. We don't want the other kids to feel like she's being forced into things. Forced into a water park that I paid for? Dad came over. Don't make this bigger than it is. She can swim later when the kids are done. She's fine. I looked at Lily sitting on that bench in her little pink swimsuit, feet dangling, watching her cousins scream and laugh in the water she wasn't allowed to touch. She wasn't crying. She wasn't complaining. She wasn't asking why. She was just sitting there with her hands in her lap, feet not touching the ground, being good the way she always is when she thinks she's done something wrong. Except she hadn't done anything wrong. She was 7 years old and someone told her she didn't belong, and she just accepted it. That was worse than crying. That was worse than anything. I knelt down next to her. Hey baby, you wanna go swimming? She nodded but looked over at Mom. Grandma said I should wait. You don't have to wait, but we're going to go do something even better. Just us. I picked her up, walked back to the room, grabbed our bags, and loaded the car. Mom came running over. What are you doing? Leaving. Over this? You're overreacting. I didn't respond. I buckled Lily in, got in the driver's seat, and pulled up the resort's app on my phone. Every payment I'd made, the tickets, the hotel rooms, the food package, all of it was refundable within 24 hours because I'd bought the premium cancellation plan. I canceled everything. All $4,200. Every ticket. Both rooms. The group food package that was feeding all 15 of them through Sunday. I put my phone away and drove home. Lily and I stopped at a diner on the way home. I let her order whatever she wanted. She got pancakes with whipped cream and sprinkles and a chocolate milk. She didn't ask why we left. She just ate her pancakes and told me about a book she was reading at school. By the time we got home, it was 9 p.m. My phone had 26 missed calls. Kevin texted, "What happened to the rooms?" Dawn texted, "The front desk says our package is canceled. What did you do?" Dad called twice and left a voicemail. This is childish. Call me back. I turned my phone off, put Lily to bed, and read her 2 stories instead of 1. Nobody's apologized to her.